Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and it's Tom's Radio Room Show, and I haven't been around for a while, but I'm back. Yes, I'm back. And a couple of days ago, boy, maybe it was a week ago, I found this website on Shortwave schedules, and I don't remember if I've shown it to my audience or not. I know I've been here before, but it's been a long time. I got an email that was, there was a post that this website was upgraded, so I tried it out and was like, hey, this is pretty interesting. It's shortwaveschedules.com, all lowercase. And what it is shortwave schedules, and I think it's taken from the EIBI database. I think that's the database it's using. It may be using more than one, but you can put in a frequency. You know, if you're found something on your radio, you can put in a frequency and it'll tell you what should be on that particular frequency. You can search for a radio station, or you can just say live stations right now. And what you do initially is you put in your address. This is not my address, but it's within 10 miles of my address, so I'm going to leave that alone. And it will give you information related to that address. Like, for instance, down here, distance. Pretty cool. And the database is all the way from DC to light, so you're going to see a lot of information. And then you can also go here to settings. I say you can, there we go. And you can put in, see, that's what I did. It got this from my Wi-Fi or whatever, it got it. And so that's where it got this address, which is not mine, but close by. And then you could select languages, which there are a ton of languages. And I was going to just select English, but I'm like, no, I want to, even if the transmission is not English, I want to find out what it is. So I left them all selected. That's the default. So let me go back. And we will try to go back. Go back? All right. We will just say, show me anything. So I'm leaving these all blank. So show me. It's updating. I say it's up. Well, is it updating? Click again. Yeah, it updated. Did it update? I think it updated. Anyway, so for instance, at 60 hertz is WWVB. I don't know how you'll ever receive that. And it says the transmitter is in this strange location, and it's a long ways away. Oh, that's time signal, excuse me. WWVB, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. So let's go up to some reasonable frequency. Okay, in background, you're going to hear the local fire and EMS that's coming through on my tablet via radio reference website. No, via the radio scanner application. So that's what that noise is. Okay, we got to get down here so it's one place in the megahertz range. Let's go to around 5. Okay, so let's see if one is kind of familiar. World Music Radio in Danish doesn't have the information about transmitter and distance. Let's trying to find Radio Romania International 5.910. I've heard that before, and it's transmitting at 100 kilowatts, and it's 9,000 miles from. And then here's the days of the week that this particular broadcast is on. Now, what's interesting is it says 1900 to 1927. Right now, it's like 1210 UTC. So, what if that's UTC? Let's go back up here. It's not anything that's right now for me. Okay, gotta go all the way back. Maybe it was starts ends. It doesn't say what's UTC, but normally it's under UTC. Okay, let's go back down there. It was 5.9. So whoop, went too far. So it's not everything, but it's just things that are on right now. 5.9. What did I say that was? I don't remember. 5.9, 10. There it is, right there. So I don't understand why it's showing this, because this is not the time right now. Now maybe I did something wrong. I do that quite often, and I got a little experience I'll tell you about, but I'll save it to the end because you may want to hear it, because it's not about radios, it's about computers. It says 955 transmissions on in 364 languages. Well, I swear this is updated. Let me push the button again. Yep, there it is. It says waiting for update. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting an update. Oh, now what happened? Oh, God. Always something. There we go. Woo, yeah, that number changed, didn't it? Now the numbers are reasonable. Now let's go down to about 6 megahertz. Went too far. 5, 40, 58. Okay, so let's just pick one here. EWTN, I think that's in the United States. Yes, it is. And it's on from 0 hours to 1400. Okay, that's the time. And it's being broadcast in Spanish. So I guess it was just not refreshing for some reason. And now it did. And let's see if we can find one that's... There's China Radio. And it's coming from I can't pronounce anything nowadays. Beijing, I'll get it right. And it's 100 kilowatt hours. I mean kilowatts. Kilowatt hours, give me a break. And yep, we're in this time zone. So I could receive this. Well, although right now, since it's 8 o'clock, probably not a good time. 8 o'clock local, not UTC. So I thought I'd show it to you. It looks pretty cool. You know, you never can have enough sources of shortwave schedules. So this is just another one. Again, it's on shortwaveschedule.com, all lowercase. Now you can stop watching, because I'm going to talk about something that just happened to me recently. And, well, actually a couple of things. And they're computer related. They're not radio related. And one of them was I was given a couple old laptops that somebody had given up on, I'll say. Unfortunately, they did not give me the power adapters. Don't know why. Maybe they lost them, but don't know why. So I had to order, because I couldn't find mine. I hate it when I have something, I know I have it, but I can't find it. So I had to buy another one. So I couldn't find my universal laptop power supply with multiple connectors for different computers. It's another thing, why everybody has to have a different connector on their laptops. I don't understand. And even within the same company, like HP, over the years, they keep changing their connector for their AC adapter. So anyway, I ordered one. It's only 20 bucks on Amazon. Started going through these laptops, and I found one that was an i5 Intel processor, and it had 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it was running Windows 10. But it was really flaky in that some of the basic applications didn't work, like CMD, command prompt, wouldn't work, like Task Manager wouldn't run. Now it's right, what the heck is going on? So I thought, well, maybe the computer has just got corrupted, and that's why the guy gave up on it. So I did a factory restore, which HP computers have a partition on the hard drive, so you can set everything back to what it was when it came to the factory. I did that. Still reacted the same way. I mean, Internet Explorer would work, File Manager would work, but some of the low-level applications didn't work, didn't exist, whatever. So I finally made a Windows install USB, because each of these computers, and they're maybe 4 or 5 years old, they don't have DVD readers, or they don't have DVDs built in, so you can't use a DVD. So I knew how to make a bootable install disk put on a USB. That worked. So I reinstalled. I said, wipe everything out, reinstall Windows 10. I did that. That worked. I went to Windows 10, tried to use the task manager. It wouldn't run. It would just back to the prompt. Tried to run command prompt, normally would run. But if I tried to run command prompt as administrator, it failed. I'm trying to remember if it... Oh, it came up with an error message and said it couldn't find the file. And I'm like, what is going on? So I've given up on that. Even though it's a real nice computer, it just does not make any sense. The next problem this morning, that was the last 3 days I played with that stupid thing. This morning, I'm on this computer I'm on right now, and I'm looking at my emails, and then I go look at some videos, and I get a pop-up that my email can't connect to the server. And I'm like, what? It was just working 20 minutes ago. Can't connect to the server. Can't connect to the server. So anyway, to end that story, I tried some other things, and then I went to another computer to see if I could get my emails on another computer. That worked fine. I came back to this computer, and it's working. All of a sudden, it just started working. So I don't know what that was. Very strange. And then the last thing, and like I say, this is not radio related. The last thing, I have an older Android tablet. It's called, let me see if I can get it to come up. And so I hadn't used it for a while, so I was trying to clean up my office a little bit. And I saw these tablets. This is Dragon Touch tablet. It was given to me. And pretty nice little tablet. Android. And now, when I try to turn it on, it comes up and it shows the Android logo and stuck. It just stays there. It won't go on. So I don't know, what the heck is that? It's like this plague, this universal virus is taking over all my electronics. Very weird. If you have any comments or anything about these problems, especially that laptop that doesn't want me to run low-level stuff. And I can't totally remember the message, but it was like, can't find command prompt in system 32 directory. And I'm like, I did a fresh install of Windows. How could that possibly? So I don't know. It's very weird. It must be the virus. Yep, the coronavirus. That's what it is. This coronavirus is getting into all my electronics. Anyway, have a great day and stay safe. Bye-bye.